I sit there and I wait, and if I get a script that I really like, I will do it. And most of them I don't like. And there's usually... I had a reputation for making like 2 or 3 pictures a year.
Right.
Now it's sort of one picture every 1.5 years. And Harry Brown is one of those.
So why Harry Brown?
Well, for a start, from perfectly actor's point of view, it's a wonderful script and a wonderful part for me. But there was also a social thing in it. It's about what you call in America the projects,
right,
and the young people who have been sort of left to rot, at least in my country, and I'm sure in yours in some areas, to be left to rot in there and become criminals and drug addicts and drug pushers and everything. And it was about that.
And violent.
Yeah, and massive violence. But our picture is not a violent picture. It's a picture about violence and why people do it. It's also a picture about a vigilante,
right,
but a vigilante as a victim, not a vigilante as someone who enjoys going out and killing people, which he does. But it's just this old man who's gone into a sort of dementia state driven by the people around him.
And you two knew each other way back from your own military careers.
Yeah, oh yeah,
in the movie.
In the movie, yeah. And I am an ex-soldier anyway, yeah.
What?
And also, where I shot it was at a place called the Elephant and Castle, which is a very rough district. And that was where I came from. Really? And so I knew the whole story. And we would have a lot of the gang boys with us. Some were in the movie.
Yeah.
And they would be with us at night, and I would sit and talk with them. And they obviously talked with me very differently from where we talk to anyone else, because they would say to me, first of all, they'd say, "Where do you come from?" And I'd say, "About 700 yards over there." Yeah. And they go, next question was always, "How did you get out?" And I always said, "I had a father." Who had a father? Who's got a father? No hands went up. That was the first thing. Breakdown in the family life, you know. I had an education, which was for a working-class English boy grammar school, which is like going to Oxford, going to Harvard or something, you know, in my area. Right. You know, and that was the difference. And I talked to them at great length. I would sit there for hours with them. And these are young men, black and white, who talked to me as an equal, this old white man, and just told me everything about what they thought. And the sum total I got out of it was that they'd never had a chance. And what I figured was they'd had a chance and blown it. And they all wanted a second chance.